Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, crucial interception.
Oh, I thought they were through there.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And the lineup for the Nutters looks like this.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 with a diamond in the midfield. The holding player will help the team to build from the back. They could also drop into the back line, allowing both fullbacks to push on if they need to.
Not a great challenge. Free kick here. And a verbal intervention, but no card.
Yeah, I think he might have got away with that one.
Can they set up a chance? Oh, an incredible block. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the form he's been in, there's no surprise we're highlighting him. He's got into the team of the year, which he thoroughly deserved with his standout performances. He's going to be a real threat here today, I'm sure.
Successfully cut out the pass. Erling Haaland! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Can he find the right pass? And unable to keep possession. Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in the end. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Wonderful block. And he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Cutting it out. Given away again. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen. High quality defending. Ball into the area. Defensive resilience there. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Zadorski. On to Harper. Well, nicely cut out. Jørgen Strand Larsen. Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
In Capier. And he has options available. Well, sloppy in possession from the Nutters. Decent pass. Can he put it away? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So, a level contest. 1-1. Mateus Cunha. Piero in Capier. The Nutters pushing forward with options available. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Diop on the ball. Deflected out for a throw-in. Into the final 20 minutes. Now a decent position. And easily intercepted. Well, he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move.
Well, the fans have been frustrated at times today, but they know the team need them. So those noise levels have just gone up for one final push.
Getting in there to intercept. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Can he put them in front? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Decent looking ball. Holland. And cutting inside. Holland! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. We will have just one additional minute. Danger building. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do.
Hold on, chance here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Great instinct there to cut it out. Lovely incisive ball. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
This could be it. Now, what can they do from here? Trying to carve out the angle. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Now, this might be promising. Now, surely. No, that's superb from the defender. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Ekitike. He's in here. A chip chance. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Closed it down well. Lamine Yamal. This could get interesting. This has to be. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Alejandro Garnacho. Promising position this. Genuine chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. He's beaten his marker here. It's a goal. something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Well, the game has surely been won, but away we go again. Ekitike. We're nearly there for the first half, and it's only going one way right now. And for those in the away end, the wrong way.
Well, they've been dreadful, and the manager and the coaching staff, I'm sure they'll be so frustrated with how the team have defended. They look so open every time there's an attack. That's got to improve in the second half.
Really good pass. They're in here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Can someone attack this? Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
And they've hunted them down to win the ball. Drifting into a useful position here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Now, can't hold on forever. Ugo Ekitike. Working hard to win it back there. That's a really good pick out. How to play, throw in to come. Promising looking ball, what can they do from here? Oh, off the post, and that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Could be setting something now. Oh, what a chance! Oh, he tried to power it in, when composure was surely the key. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
This could be dangerous. Bounced superbly and in. And the tackle spot on. Strand-Larsen. Good work to recover possession. And superb technique to get past his man. Real chance. Yet to find a way to goal. Another goal! And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Great instinct there to cut it out. No way through, possession lost. Ekitike. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Just needs the composure now. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. could be. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Surely now. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. There's a fatalistic air to the kickoff. They're out of it now. Ball one, well read. Ugo Ekitike. Garnacho. And he gets it clear. It's put into the middle. Chance maybe now. Fearless block. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
If we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
And so the first half kicks off. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Could get it over now. And the forward progress continues. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers.
Oh, they must score! Well read by Carlos Alberto.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Zola. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Ross Barkley. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Oh, what a good ball. That could be in. Oh, that's not properly away. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Carlos Alberto. And that's been ruled as offside. been cut out. There's the turnover. Weighted beautifully. Ruben Neves. Drifting into a useful position here. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Decent looking attack this. And there won't be any rebounds there. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Barkley. Lovely weighted pass. Chance to move inside. Oh, it was set up for the shot, but then he went for brute force when a cool head was needed. In the right position to cut out the pass. Tijani Reinders. Hernandez. All one, well read. Barkley. Now this might be promising. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So away we go then for the second half. Zola. And they've got to find reverse gear now. And he's given it away here. Having a look. Good save, and look where it's gone. Danger dealt with. And it's a proper scrap in there now. Carlos Alberto. Moving through on goal. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Little careless there as the ball changes hands. They've found a way through. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
The corner has been put just where the goalkeeper wanted it to go. Well read to gain possession. they might be in. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Ball takes it on, and it's comfortably gathered. Oh, that's really well cut out. Delivered towards the back stick. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal. And the game kicks off with the score 3-0 now. 20 minutes to go. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Carlos Alberto. Oh, what a chance! And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
So it's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Hernandez. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's on here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is max chemistry action. How do you see this one going?
If we can believe the managers, everything is set up for a great game here. We have two teams at the peak of form and fitness.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Jude Bellingham starts with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Crossing into the middle. Half-hearted clearance. Well, no damage done. And you don't want to lose possession there. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Bartley. Great vision to switch the play. Good tackle. Vincent Harper. Superb looking pass. Lauren James. Real chance. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Great effort to keep that one in play. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Palmer. Interception to snuff out the danger. Michael Owen, and a timely intervention. Is it going to be? And good save hands on display. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. To talk about safe hands under pressure, you've just seen them. Jude Bellingham. Owen with it. Oh, they have the ball once more. He has teammates around him, but they took care of the situation defensively. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. So a corner kick conceded.
They'll need to stay alert here.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And played short. Was spot on with that challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Teasing ball in. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dumornay. Real chance. What an opportunity that was to increase their advantage.
Well, she'll be really frustrated. That was a great chance to extend their lead.
Harper. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, it might be. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Short corner it is. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. It's a short one. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could catch them on the break. Jude Bellingham. Now opening things up. Oh, big moment! Oh, it's off the post! Claudio Marchisio. Jude Bellingham. Intercepting it intelligently. And forcing the mistake. And I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. This could be the equaliser. And tidy defensive play.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Lauren James. Moving it forward. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he got to it fairly easily. Throw-ins given. Lauren James. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, a harmless attempt, and I don't suppose she needs reminding of that. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And the substitution will occur now. Ten minutes to go then. It's a good-looking ball. Good tackle. What can she do from here? Well, how close was that? Inches away.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Now breaking at pace, potential danger. This could finish it! And in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Jürgen Strand Larsen. George with it. Beautiful pass. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are we going to get from this one?
We have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
Here's the lineup for Super Veloci.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
No time here. We could watch that sort of skill all day. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Kiel. Darling! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. It's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Weighted beautifully. Oh dear, a mess of their own making. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Closed it down well. And they might be in. Now, this has to be. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And we're back underway at 3-0. That's not a bad-looking ball. The pass was red and the ball has changed hands. Kiel, and a superb block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Ross Barkley. What a room here. It's promising. And the attack collapses. Could be setting something now. Across the dead ball line for a corner. They take it short. And there won't be any rebounds there. Strand Larsen. Beautifully weighted ball. It's gone astray, and it was far too easy.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Approaching the interval now, and the hosts look like having a mountain to climb. Is the score fair enough on what we've seen?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. Can he finish? It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. That whistle brings the first half to a close.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. What might we see today?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Clinton. Real chance. A goal in the early stage. Precisely what they had been planning. Now with Maya. On the ball jump. Maya. Well, a textbook interception. Messi. And losing possession. Promising pass. Messi. Asagawa. On to Messi. Pina. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Kaylin! And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much-needed security. Vincent Harper. Well, that's splendid play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Might work out. And Kaylin through on goal. And not quite on the target. She tried to place it.
No, why?
Real chance. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Harper. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. She has teammates around her. Hasegawa. Kayleen. The verdict is offside here. And possession changing hands. Messi. Credit to them for winning it back. Yamal! Must be. Vincent Harper. George. Can he? Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Lamine Yamal. On to Messi. That is that for the first half here. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Hasegawa. Now with Messi. Could be troublesome. Wonderful tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Kayleen. Kayleen! Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Just needs to stay calm. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff! Vincent Harper. The ball with Maya. On to Harper. We're into the final half hour. Vincent Harper. And he read it well, intercepting it. Yui Hasegawa. Claudia Pina. Good visualization and execution. Lionel Messi. And it's opening up. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Stopping out the danger. Counter-attacking possibilities. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. And just blotting out the danger.
Yeah, she kept her focus well there, didn't she?
Yamal. Lionel Messi. Opportunity. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Good ball to switch the play. Superb looking pass. Yamal. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. George with it. Oh, super piece of play. Opportunity, Barkley. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And the cross into the middle. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Lotta Helin. Pina. Now with Messi. Will it happen for them? Chance here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
Marta. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And he's there to meet it. Decent stop. And it's a short corner. Pina. This could be, and there it is, 1-0 already. 1-0 then as we get started again. Jürgen Strand-Larsen. Brilliant anticipation. Ruud Gullit. Just needs the composure now. And a little lifter. Oh, it's in. A delightful goal and a moment of sheer quality. Beautiful. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Should score here. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close, Guy, and she's just offside. She needs to keep getting herself into those goals scored.
And it must be. Great chance here. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. What might we see today?
Well, both managers have been talking about their preparations ahead of this game, suggesting there's a real togetherness amongst the group and everyone is fit and ready to go, so we should be in for a great match. Hopefully it lives up to expectations.
The lineup then for the hosts. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Dejan Kulusevski plays with Claudio Marchisio in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Kayleen, can she score? And introducing the visitors lineup today. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Lotta Kayleen starts. And it's opening up. And the deflection means a... Corner. Elects to go short. This for the lead. Penalty. I'm not content with that. It's a yellow card as well.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
The people are going in the right direction and saving it. Short corner taken. Seeger. Oh, surely! In it goes! Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Max Chemistry mode coming your way. What are you expecting?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Good distribution. Can he deliver? Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe starts with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3 and they are really good.
Oh, wait a minute! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Claudio Marchisio. Mbappe with it. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. And Walsh. Takes aim. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. And the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Can they do it? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. It's a short corner. And defensive play to be applauded. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. And beating her marker. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Can they fashion a chance? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, it might be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Claudio Marchisio. Kylian Mbappe. Out of play, throw in. Well, it was their own throw in.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
It's a quality pass. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Confident attacking play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And nicely struck. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Pepe. Couldn't keep the move going. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
And giving them too much space on the flank. realises how to keep it out of the net. The first half here comes to an end. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Nuno Mendes and Bellingham. Martinez. Mendes. Arnau Martinez. Julian. Mendes. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Nuno Mendes. Martinez. Bellingham. There's the shot. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. 30 minutes left for play. Evelina Julian. Now with Julian. Referee deciding to give the free kick. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Throw-ins given. Well, the threat could be there. And buying them time.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Giving it away. Lewis. Claudio Marchisio. Intelligent defending. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
He didn't, and he had other options here, but he chose the wrong one. Sloppy this.
Arnau Martinez. Now with Julian. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, you can see they're enjoying this, can't you?
And she moves the ball with intent. Lewis. Arnau Martinez. Jude Bellingham. Martinez. Bellingham. Martinez. Julian. Well, that was incisive. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it?
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is max chemistry action. What are you expecting?
We have two teams who are in great shape here, both physically and mentally. So this should be a really good game today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. More possibilities in the centre. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. That's a good pass. Oh, could be a chance. Kulusevski. Can they set up a chance? Top-class defending. Decent-looking ball. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Harper. Dubravka has it. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better. Ballard. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Mbappe. Now with Marquisio. Could be! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It could be on for her. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. And he takes it away. Claudio Marquisio. Ballard. That's a Good looking ball. Needs composure. And there it is. The breakthrough. That will do nicely. Otavio. On to Harper. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And he has options available. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. Mbappe, and they keep it moving. Marquisio. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the Senators might be onto something. Delivered into the box. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Well, the Senators very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Good idea. And possession changing hands.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Takes the shot. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. And played short. Opportunity here. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Might be onto something with that ball. Can he play it in? Let's see about the cross. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, a time for composure on the ball. And a timely intervention. Claudio Marquisio. How did they let that attack come to an end?
They got everything right there.
Lewis. Letizier. Possession, the most important thing. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Oh, could be. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Well, it's been all Senators so far, and you sense there could be further punishment in store. Claudio Marquisio. Waited well. Can he put it away? Oh, denied by the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Otavio. Claudio Marquisio. And Walsh. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Quick counter could be on. Can they use their pace? Opportunity. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Oh, great vision. Alert intervention. Surely! Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Oh, she showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Promising pass. The referee has given a corner. And a substitution in the offing. Well, opting for the short corner. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Takes it on! Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Dejan Kulusevski. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
It seems as though both managers are really happy going into this game. We've got two fit and hungry teams here. It should be a great game.
This is the home side's team today. Ashley Cole starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks, and the main man up front is Lionel Messi. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Messi. They found a way through. What a chance this could be! And it's there! A lovely, lovely way to score. Made a difficult finish look very, very easy. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. No way through. Possession lost.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Mbappe. Messi. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Pedro Neto. Good pass, good chance. Chance to score. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Setting up the chance. And it's on now. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed. Ref allowing play to continue. Christian Romero. They've given it away here. Ramiro. Kira Walsh. All given away. This could be. And it just didn't happen for them.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Lacroix. Messi will have a go here. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Kira Walsh. Otavio. Could that be special? And it's a wild, wild attempt from range. Not one for the highlights.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Just about able to keep it in. Now he's in. Oh, this is getting...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. How do you see it panning out?
Well, both managers have been talking about their preparations ahead of this game, suggesting there's a real togetherness amongst the group and everyone is fit and ready to go. So we should be in for a great match. Hopefully it lives up to expectations.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. Really good improvised goalkeeping. Incisive pass. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And the pass keeps them flowing.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Not the pass he had in mind. Read it through by Marquisio. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! So back underway. One goal apiece here. And the through ball. Chances on. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And football friends finding space on the flank. Opportunity! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. That is a magnificent run. Oh, big chance. And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Oh, neutralised the situation.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
And there to intervene. Thoughtful play. Now can she put this one away? And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's not celebrating. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Ottavio. That's a high-quality pass. And this represents a great chance to score. Oh, just over the top. So near.
Well, good effort, but he can't quite get it back down in time, can he?
And pressing from the front. And good anticipation. And bursting forward. Is it going to be?
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Good weight on that pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, surely! Thwarting him. To shoot and fired against the crossbar. Oh, what's he gone and done? And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And good safe hands on display. Marquisio. Ottavio now. And good work to regain possession. Might do damage on the break. Opportunity here, and rattling the post. Well, threat averted. Is it the perfect pass? Well, this could really help the cause. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And space to cross it. So a corner here.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Admirable attempt to play advantage, but a free kick now. Shot blocked, but still alive. Last touch gives them a throw-in. And the throw-in forthcoming. Crossing possibilities. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Intelligent defending.
Well, she's just shown what a clever player she is without the ball.
Mbappe. And on to Marquisio. Mbappe. Oh, blocked it! Agyemang. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save!
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Now what can they do from here? Can she put it away? Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Maybe dangerous here. Is it going to be? Real defensive resilience. And giving it away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And a disappointing end to that. Made it look routine, but read it well. Just 10 minutes to go. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. And a booking to add to the story.
Yeah, had to be cautioned for that.
Well, he's given us away. Well, nearly there, this game almost over, and looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, they've been second
Oh, wait,
best.
Stuart, they might score! Timely intervention.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Counter-attacking chance. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Opportunity! Goalkeeping of the highest order!
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for... Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the max chemistry mode. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
So the initial 11 for the home side. Martin Dubravka is the goalkeeper. Kylian Mbappe plays with Dejan Kulusevski out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. But he could run onto it here. And tidy defensive play.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, nicely cut out. Well, this could really help the cause. Can they do it? Mbappe. Good work from the kickers to get the ball back. The switch of play now. Well, the kicker's looking dangerous. Oh, that's a really good run. Will it be? Keeper was there. To meet it. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. So the corner played into the box. Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Showing good situational awareness. Could be, and a goal to square the game into the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and what a finish. He goes for power, it was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Perfect challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Can he give them the lead? Nick Woltemade. Well read to win possession back. Walker. Kylian Mbappe. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Able to deal with the threat. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
Taken short. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Rashford. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Marcus Rashford. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. High pressing and good high pressing. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Trying to connect. Sent through. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Vincent Harper, and unable to keep possession. Well, attacking possibilities here for the kickers. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. A really good pass. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. "30 minutes left for play. Just needs to stay calm. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Referee set advantage. Marvellous anticipation. A switch of play.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep them guessing.
And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And threaded through by Mbappe. Offside the decision. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Joe Bellingham. The defensive intervention there. 20 minutes to go in this one. Feeding it through. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Must take the lead here. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Might lead to a chance. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And over it comes. Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. Claudio Marchisio. Kira Walsh. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Pepe. Here's Mbappe. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Interesting pass. Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
The kickers are showing good width here. Mbappe. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. How can they nudge in front late on here? And options in the centre. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Kira Walsh. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? And the keeper dealing with it. Short corner taken. Well, pressure building, another corner. It's a short one. And the throw-in forthcoming. Just the challenge that was required. Woltemade. Now with Bellingham. Nick Woltemade. Oh, big opportunity. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And support available. And there to intervene. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Walker. It's a weighted pass. Can he? Well, the post got in the way. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. So on we go here, and the players really have to dig deep. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Nicely played. Chances on. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Harper. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and the throw-in conceded. Well, still pressing for a goal here. Released it nicely. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Otavio. This could square the game. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Promising pass. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitor.